Okay, we're gonna see what Naaman does with some dubia roaches, because I've got them in this little container. They're in the little bowl they can't get out of, so I'm gonna set this camera up and put her in there with them. Do you see the dubias? This is hard with one hand. Come on, Ladybug, there's dubias. Come on. Yes. Yes, there's food in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, this was so awkward. But I thought, what a perfect little way to give her dubias so they can't get out. They're not gonna poop in her tank. And we'll see if she likes them. I think she does. That's a good test. I got a whole bunch of them, so the next ones I'm gonna dust and put some of the calcium gluconate, the liquid calcium on there that the vet gave me. And little girl, you're doing so good. Yeah. Gee, she doesn't like the camera. Imagine that. Hello, baby girl. I just love this little box. I cleaned it, I disinfected, and it's perfect. See? So the little square thing, probably to keep a little critter in if you catch them in your yard. Or a carrier for a small animal to go to the vet. Are you just gonna sit there? Oh. Oh, sorry. Sorry, little bean. There's more. What are you looking at? Why do they do this? Why do dragons always just stop and stare for a long time, like they're just thinking about it? Have you noticed that? Do you have a dragon? Those of you watching this, do you have a dragon? Do they do that? The stop and think about it? It's so funny. And there's the other question of which eye is she looking out of? Because there's 3 more roaches to her right. Here, eat those roaches. I think I only put like 6 or 7 in there. It's like, I don't want you watching me eat. Is that it? I'll stand up here. It's good. You know, she's still taking it all in. I gave her a bath earlier. She's a little stinky rink. She kind of was smelling like crickets, you know, after you've had crickets a few days. Kind of like that. So I gave her a tiny little bath. And she liked it. She seems to really like holding on to my hand. Holding on to my fingers while she's in there. There we go. Good girl. Now it probably looks like she can't maneuver around in that bowl, but believe me, she can. She is very mobile. She has already learned to use that tail to help her springboard. Or she's waiting for them to walk right in front of her. Right in front of her face. This is when I'm thinking, does she need help? Do I need to like aim her towards the food? So if you like these videos, please be sure and give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. That helps the algorithm promote my videos. And check out the links below. I have a few extra. And that'll help everything out. Big thank you to everybody. You know who you are. Big thank you. Look, there she goes. Yes. A friend of mine had a little, kind of a stunted dragon, I guess, and she said he started growing a whole lot once he started eating Dubias. So, we'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow they'll be dusted. Have some vitamins on there. Liquid calcium. We'll be good. Maybe she'll get that last one. What do you think? No. You know, maybe she's full, actually. She's so small. When I picked her up at the vet, they said she totally gorged on the little crickets, and it was impressive to see, you know, you go by what animal is the size of, like, right between their eyes. And if you look, you know, you see the size of her head versus the size of the little roach. Like, these are a little bit small, but, you know, I didn't want to scare her. Some people, they get dubias and then the dragon seems scared of them. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to take this last little dubia. Yuck. There you go. It's not that I have a problem with them, but dubias really make me itch. All right. Who's a good girl? Can we go back to your tank? Okay, gotta see what I'm doing. Come here. Just a finger under her chest and she grabs on. You're such a pretty baby. All right. Let's take you to your tank. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Flying through the air. And here we go. Now you need to bask. Get all those nutrients. Ah, my hand's shaking because she's so small. Come on. Hop off. There you go, sweetie. This is very it's like, I gotta be so gentle. There you go, baby girl. I love you. And she says thank you to everybody. See you next time, my friends.